Yesterday, the judge presiding over the civil business fraud trial against Donald Trump on Friday ordered the former president, his son, business partners and companies to pay more than $350 million in damages and temporarily restrain their ability to conduct business in New York. Judge Arthur Engoron ordered the former president and the Trump Organization to pay more than $350 million in damages and barred Trump from serving as an officer or director of any New York corporation or other New York legal entity for 3 years, including his namesake company. In his ruling ordering Donald Trump to pay nearly $350 million in fraud profits, Judge Arthur Engoron also ruled that the former president must pay interest on the money dating back several years. The interest could increase Trump's debt pile by nearly $100 million. The judge divided the illegal proceeds of $350 million into 3 parts. He wrote that the defendants' fraud saved them approximately $168 million in interest payments, and Trump and his companies were fined that amount. As a result, the former president must pay interest on the ill-gotten gains starting in March of 2019. Engoron also ruled that Trump and his company were liable for more than $128 million in ill-gotten profits from the sale of the old post office in Washington, D.C. A contract the judge said was obtained through the use of false securities and exchange commission financial statements. On those profits, Trump will have to pay interest through May of 2022. A judge rules that Trump and his company are liable for a $60 million profit from the sale of Ferry Point in the Bronx. Trump will have to pay interest on that portion of the judgment starting in June of 2023. All pre-judgment interest owed shall be calculated at the rate of 9% per annum unless otherwise provided by law, the judge wrote. New York Attorney General Letitia James cited a higher total that included interest and money owed by Trump's two adult sons and his former chief financial officer. We have a huge victory, winning our case against Donald Trump for years of engaging in mind-boggling financial fraud for personal gain, she wrote. Trump, Donald J.R.B. Trump, Eric Trump and his former executives must pay more than $450 million in disgorgement and interest. Former President Donald Trump on Friday blasted a judge's ruling ordering him and his companies to pay nearly $350 million in a New York civil fraud case, claims he was politically targeted because of his presidential bid. This decision is a complete sham, Trump posted on the Truth Society in his first public comments since the ruling. Trump said in another post, Judge Engoron, controlled by the Democratic Club, has been overturned 4 times on this case. This is a shameful record and he will be overturned again. We cannot allow injustice as it continues. We will fight against crooked Joe Biden's weaponized persecution every step of the way. The judicial system in New York State and throughout the United States is under attack by partisan, deceived, and biased judges and prosecutors. Racist, corrupt AG Tish James has spent years obsessed with defeating Trump, who and used the crooked New York State Judge Engoron to impose an illegal and un-American judgment against me, my family, and my huge business.